But yeah, Facebook blocks you for different reasons. So does Instagram. I've been blocked on Instagram several times. One time I was so excited because I was on a 15-day social media fast with the Blessed and Bossed Up Society. And I was so excited about being back on social media and getting all my people. I was sending out heck of messages. And I got blocked my first day back. And I got blocked for 2 weeks. I was so sad. I was like, enemy, you trying to come for me. I couldn't post anything with a caption. I was able to, you can't like anybody's post or anything like that. But yeah. So anyways, benefits of moving your body. First and foremost, one of the greatest reasons why moving your body is so important daily is because it enhances your mood. It makes you feel better. Like today, if you guys watch my daily devotions today, I was just like really just talking about my day and how it was just really stressful and I was frustrated and just really just bothered until I had to, get in my word and reset and remind myself of God's promises, right? And so I was like, okay, now let me go to the gym after I dived into my word. I said, now let me go to the gym. I didn't want to go to the gym, but I understand what the gym does for me and how it does enhance your mood. So I went to the gym, and after my workout, I felt absolutely amazing for just, moving my body and pushing myself to do that because I always think about it. I'm like, when people fall into depressed states, a lot of times people don't move their body. They don't do those necessary things to help them get out of that depressed state. And moving your body truly does help, no matter how you may feel. Just tell your mind to move your body. Like, your mind is your worker and your body is your boss. It all starts within your mind. What are you telling yourself? So me, I'm just like, okay, go to the gym. You got to get up and move your body, y'all. I tell people all the time, depression can naturally be cured especially if you have minor depression. You just got to move your body. A lot of times people, like, I was listening to this Above Inspiration, and it was talking about how anxiety and stress, and depression, it causes all this harm on the heart, as we all know. So many people in America, especially, have these heart diseases and heart attacks. If y'all didn't know, it's the number one leading cause of death. One, from stresses and anxiety, and second, from the lack of moving their bodies. So those are the reasons why in America, especially, the heart disease is number one leading cause of death, which is crazy. We gotta move our bodies. Why? Because when you move your body, you're not even gonna be stressed about that thing that you're thinking about. Take 30 minutes of your day to just take a walk outside and experience God's goodness. Be grateful for the trees. Be grateful for the birds. I remember even when I was in high school, like, when I'd get in my low state, I would go take a walk around my block, and I would just walk and have such gratitude, because then I'm like, wow, God, I thank you that I even have feet to walk. Somebody doesn't have feet. God, I thank you for the clear skies. I thank you for the breeze in the air. I thank you for the birds chirping. I thank you for the trees that are giving me oxygen. There's so many things out here that you can find gratitude towards, and that's the issue with so many people. They're so busy focusing on what they don't have instead of being grateful for the little things that are right in front of their face. Like, I mean, right in front of your face. Like, when I get too caught up in my head and I'm thinking about what I don't have, I instantly have to switch it to gratitude mode. Like, okay, God, I'm so grateful I have this. I'm so grateful I have that. I'm so grateful for this. And then you're not even going to be worried about what you don't got, okay? Another thing is a healthier lymphatic system, which is a part of your immune system. Come on now. COVID, we're still going through COVID, but when COVID first started, y'all, think about it. Think about it. This is a virus that attacks your immune system. It's unfortunate that so many people had to pass away from this disease because of their lack of immunity in their body. If you are not moving your body, it's not building your lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system is what keeps your immune system strong. If you are not taking vitamins, your immune system will be under attack when a virus comes. It's so important, and I hope people get this now, that they are taking care of their health. We got to take care of our health. So that's another reason why moving your body is so important, because it enhances the lymphatic system, which has to do with your immune system. Okay, you want to make sure your immune system is good. Like, even when I don't feel well, Like when I like, of course, when you're sick, you want to rest, but like maybe like 2 days after, like maybe I was sick, because I know that working out boosts my immune system. I'll like run, of course, outside, like go outside. I'll spend a lot of time in the heat so that I can sweat. And take maybe a walk, a power walk, and that helps so much. I'm trying to tell you, it helps so much. A lot of times people stay sick for longer periods of time because they're not building their immune system. Like people are so backward in the United States, it don't even make no sense, y'all. Like my family is Jamaican, so we've been on this herbal life. We've been on taking care of our health. We don't play about that, okay? But these Americans, I don't know what is wrong with them. They don't care about their health. It don't make no sense to me. We got to take care of our health, y'all. If we want longevity in our lives, if we want to accomplish the things that God has for us, we got to be healthy. Because if not, we're just going to be tired and we're going to be sick all the time. Okay? Another thing, it creates healthier bones. So, what's the term? I can't think of the term right now. It's I can't think of the term, but there's this term with old age when your bones like die out. It happens due to immobility, being immobile. So if you do not work out consistently, like now at a young age, when you get older, your bones are going to be so fragile. So it's super important that you're building up your bones each and every day by moving. It has to do with like kinesiology, but I forgot the term. Totally forgot the term. But it's when your bones get super weak with old age due to lack of working out. Like people are sleeping on the benefits of working out, y'all. Like I'm not working out just to look good. I'm working out because when I'm old and I'm like 80, 90, 100 years old, I still want to have this life in me and this longevity within myself, okay? And that's because of what I did now and in my younger days, okay? So exercise is not only just good for your muscles, but it's really good for your bones, okay? Arthritis? No, it's not arthritis. It's arthritis happens from doing movements too long. Arthritis happens from inflammation. That's inflammation in your joints, right? That happens at any age, from you being on your video game all the time. But this particular thing is from old age of not moving your body and your bones start to deteriorate. It's like osteokinesio something. But I can't remember the term. But not arthritis. Arthritis is just inflammation in those joints. Brain health, of course, brain health is super important. Another thing is you get better sleep and you also have more energy. People don't realize that working out boosts your energy levels, okay? It don't take it away. It boosts your energy levels, especially when you work out in the morning. When you have that morning workout, y'all. No, not osteoporosis. I knew that, but that's not what I was talking about. It's like it has the word kinesi in it. Because kinesi has to do with movement. But I can't recall the word. Y'all, I spent 6 years learning of nothing but health, and I can't even remember the word. I spent 4 years in high school studying health science, and then I went to college and I got my degree in health science. So all my classes were really science-based. It was actually really annoying. I actually told myself, like, who told me to do this? But it's because I really love learning about the body. The body is so intriguing, y'all. Like, it's so crazy how much is, like, I think about like how God made our bodies, and it's just so much anatomy in, like, just so much, right? It's just crazy. But you get better sleep, more energy, y'all. Okay, so with the energy, especially when you work out in the morning, that's why they say don't really work out at night, because you are gonna have a little bit more energy. But yesterday I did an evening workout around like 5, and I felt so good after that workout. I actually stayed up pretty late yesterday. I went to bed at like 11. All the other nights I've been going to bed at like 9 o'clock, y'all. I've been going to bed at like 9 o'clock, y'all. I've been so tired. Okay. I have literally been so tired. Weight loss and maintenance, y'all. We all know that outside of the internal aspect, it's the external aspect that is the reward, right? From you working out, you looking good. Like, living in Fort Lauderdale is so amazing because you see people old, young, working out like on the beach. You see people in their 80s jogging, working out, and still, though they may have a little bit of flab skin, you can still see those muscles that are inside of them because of all these years of working out, y'all. We gotta keep our bones strong. We gotta keep working out, okay? Pain reduction, better mood, and like think about it. Like, I have a herniated disc in my back, and a lot of people would use that as an excuse to not work out. When I went to physical therapy, I did nothing but ab workouts because when you are strengthening your core, you're ideally strengthening your spine. Okay, and so working out is something that actually really helps when it comes to my herniated disc, especially doing those core exercises and things like that. But certain workouts I don't do because I don't like to overstretch my sciatic nerve because it's pressing on my sciatic nerve. So like I don't really do a lot of hamstring workouts because if I do, the pain is about to be severe. And that's why I mess with that CBD, baby, because that inflammation don't be no joke. But really within the last 2 years, it's been so much better because of this CBD intake that I've had. But before that, I used to have really bad flare-ups. I can't keep up with these words. Oh, right? I cannot keep up with all these words. You just got to know the root, right? And the base. And, oh yeah, the CBD has definitely helped, y'all. Like, that's why I go hard for the CBD lemon tea and the Harmony drops because, my pain has decreased tremendously, y'all. Like, I used to have constant flare-ups. My leg would be in pain. When I get up in the morning, I'd be about ready to fall on the floor, okay? Because my leg would be in so much pain. But I don't really get that anymore at all, y'all. I listen to my body when I do work out. But like squatting and deadlifting and all that stuff, it doesn't affect it. It's only when I do certain hamstring workouts like RDLs. I was supposed to do RDLs yesterday, but then I was like, I'm not trying to feel that pain, so I'm not even about to do it. Okay. All that stuff. And then of course it just puts you in a better mood. Like it says, you have an improved sex life, right? All these things, y'all, comes with moving your body. There's more benefits to moving your body than there are to not moving your body. So which one would you actually prefer? Moving your body, right? But okay. Let me get my tea in because I haven't drank my tea in the last 3 days because I kept falling asleep and then I wake up like my flush is not the same. That's how I feel, right? That's literally how I feel when I get up. I'm like, why is there nothing coming out of me? Okay, but anyways, I'm double dosing tonight. Okay. Your girl double dosing tonight. Where's my water? I did go to the gym. Hold on. Oh, shucks. I think I forgot my water bottle at the gym. I might have to go back and get it because the girl done forgot my water bottle. Oh, I forgot it. Where did I put it down at? I don't know where I put it down at. Dang, I left all my water bottles here. Okay. I'm with you. Hold on. I gotta find something to shake this thing up in. Since I moved into a new apartment, yes, nice. Demos. Better is one day in your house. Okay, I'm about to wash this bottle real quick. Better is one day in your house. Better is. So we about to get our detox on. I'm gonna take my HSN, y'all. Guys, I literally just saw a post from like March, and my hair was so much shorter. I'm like mind blown at how fast my hair is growing. Okay, my hair is growing so fast. I can't even keep up. I want one of those shirts. I just gotta Google it to see where I can buy it from. Where it has like the hair check length. So that I can see how my hair is growing. I'm actually going to film it. But I want to do the rice water method. Have any of y'all heard of it or ever tried the rice water method? I'm really excited to try it because I want to see like how much my hair can grow with that method. I got to say, hey girl, how are you? Yes, I got like 5 days left. I have like 5 days left on my HSN. I've been slipping on it because I had that for a minute. But it really does help with. Oh yeah, it definitely helps. It helps with the hair growth, the fluorescent skin. My nails are always growing. I don't even wear fake nails. It's no joke. And y'all, the reason why I love this HSN is because it's not like any other HSN. It has BCAAs, which are rich amino acids. So it helps even more with the hair growth. Okay? So. Oh yeah, the milligrams in there are definitely, it's really high. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna make this tea. Hold on. What did you say? Did you used to be a tomboy? Never in my life. I have been a girly girl I have been a girly girl my whole life. I have never been a tomboy. I just like to keep my body fine. But no, I've never been a tomboy. I've always been active. But I've never ever in my life been a tomboy. I've been always really like the same way you see me, how I dress super cute and I'm like bibbly, but no, I always did sports though. I did cheerleading, I did stepping, I did all that stuff. But no, I've never been a tomboy. Yeah, I played flag football because my best friend convinced me to try out, but I was so fast because I have super long legs. Like my leg, like people that stand next to me, I'm like, y'all, I don't know why my legs start way up here and they go all the way down, but I got really long legs, okay? So I was like one of the fastest people on the team. The fastest, but I was not. We were the most girliest football team on like that we played. Every single team we played, we used to go up there like, oh my gosh, are those men? Like they was like, come on, y'all. And we're like, okay, guys, pull the flags. Get the flags, girls. Literally. It used to be so funny because every other team that we played against were so tomboys. Like they were either like gay or like straight blown tomboys. But no, I've never been a tomboy though. Okay. I was that girl wearing heels to high school, girl. Doing the absolute most. Wait, what'd you say? I like the opposite. I used to grow up like climbing fences and playing balls and stuff, playing with balls and stuff like that, but I was not on those sports. Oh, I was always outside because I had friends. I never was in the house, but I wasn't like playing like sports with the guys and stuff. I was always like hanging out with the girls and we'd be making up cheers on the sidelines while the boys are playing. But I was always outside. I was always in the trees. I love nature. I was always with my. No, I was not a tomboy, girl. I was far from it. That's not a tomboy. For me, a tomboy is somebody that is like, because like I hang out with so much girls that like how we were all girly girls. Like I know what a tomboy is, but no, we were all girly girls, but we still did fun stuff. We always did fun stuff. I don't know them. Maybe I don't know the definition of tomboy, but in my eyes, I was far from a tomboy. I know the tomboys. We were straight up just having fun. And that's what I say all the time. I'm like, how come I don't see kids outside no more? Like, I was that girl always outside, and everybody on my block was outside, and I was a bunch of girls. It wasn't like I'm hanging out with guys. It's just a bunch of girls learning how to cheer. Maybe we're going to climb it. We was literally climbing in trees to watch the boys play football. I'm like, look at him. He's so fine over there. But we got our tea time in. But no, we were always doing stuff like that. Always. But no, like I said, my parents are, they're from the island. So, being in the islands or like having just parents that are Jamaican, you're not going to be inside all day. They're going to tell you to go outside and go play and make some friends, And I love to read. I was a big reader. I still am a very big reader. So I was always reading. I read a lot as a kid.
So were you born in the islands or were you born in America?
No, I'm born and raised in Florida. I am born and raised in Fort Lauderdale. I'm excited because I'm going back home tomorrow. I'm going straight to the beach. No, I'm gonna go to the beach on Sunday.
So you took a double dose of the fruit punch?
Yeah, because I don't have any other tea right now. I only got bags of fruit punch tea, and that's it.
It is so good.
It is really delicious. It was really, really good. I thought that my definition of a tomboy is just a girl that does all these boy things and hang out with these boys. But to my knowledge, I don't think that. Oh, no. I always hang out with girls. I got a lot of guy friends, but no, I'm very much so not at all. I kept telling my husband, I'm like, my kids are going to be outside playing. Like, I don't know what's wrong with the kids these days that don't play outside, but they just play video games all day. I'm like, how do you stay inside and just play video games? Like, what the heck? That drives me crazy to just, huh?
When you gonna have kids?
I don't know. Whenever God gives me kids. I don't sit here and really try to plan it. Everything is in God's timing. Everything is in His timing. But I'm not really looking to have kids right now.
You don't want to have kids right now, you said?
No, I'm not looking to have kids right now at all. I'll be having too much fun in my life. Not that I can't not have fun, because I gotta build some more passive income in my life. Passive income is just very important to me. So we just keep upping our passive income, because building our passive income will give us a lot more freedom to actually do the things that we actually want to do with our kids. Because if you watch The Traveling Child on Instagram, they are my inspiration. I want my kids to go all over the world.
Follow them. I want my kids to go all over the world too. That's why I want residual income. That's why I need residual income, because it's going to basically expand their growth.
Yes, definitely. All right, so let me get my HSN in. So y'all, that was the detox tea for all my people out here looking to detox, needing a cleanse, need to clean out their body. I love the fruit punch detox tea. It's so good. Oh, see, here's the V True Journey. I never realized that. I just followed this page on Instagram called the V True Journey. It's a part of TLC. Oh, wow! I never actually noticed that. It's on Instagram, the V True Journey, right here on the bottom of your bag. They have a whole Instagram page, and it's TLC. But it's like the mind, body, and soul TLC. I don't know. I gotta look into it. Does yours have one? Oh, yours doesn't have one. Dude, that's weird.
I've seen that before, but I think it's on the HSN.
I don't know. Well, not on this one. This one I got like a month ago. All right, y'all. So hair, skin, and nails. It's got 5,000 mcgs of biotin, folic acid, vitamin B12, iodine. All righty. All right, let me get my HSN. So you do have to take 2 capsules. Okay, so I'm going to get my 2 capsules in. And tomorrow I'm going to wake up with my afro touching the sky. Okay? I'm going to wake up with my afro touching the sky tomorrow, y'all. So just know you better go and get your HSN. Oh, I remember you were telling me you do that.
Yeah, it's my own business. It's not Uber. I stopped doing Uber and lived a few years ago, so now I just go to the train station. I'm like, taxi.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Yeah, no. Gypsy, do they have that where you live?
Do they have what?
Gypsy.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, the train. To be honest, I ain't seen no train out here in Texas since I've been here. We don't even got city buses over where I live. But I haven't seen no trains. And then, like in Florida, nobody really takes the train. Like in Fort Lauderdale, where I live, because I'm like in Miami. Well, I live about 15 minutes away. 15 minutes away from Miami.
But I want to meet you in person.
Yeah, girl, whenever.
I want to meet you in person. I think that would be really fun.
Yes. I mean, if you want to meet up, I'm always down. I meet up with a lot of people that really, if they're local, because, they're local. But if you want to meet up, I'm down. I am down. I'm going to go to Fort Lauderdale tomorrow. I don't know how long I'm going to be there for, because I do need to come back here because, hello, my apartment is here. But I'll be leaving Texas for real, probably like February. But I'll probably go home for like a week or two. I don't know. However long. I need to go back and get.
What team is your man on? Your husband. What team is your husband on?
He plays for the Frisco Fighters. He plays indoor football.
College football or something?
No, it's just professional. It's professional football. It's just a lower league. But no, we graduated college about. We both graduated college in 2018.
Like, is he trying to be on the NFL?
Yeah, that's his ultimate goal and dream. So he doesn't stop trying. That's why he plays in the indoor football league, because it allows him to get footage and continue to play. Unlike his friends who have these terrible mindsets, who think that if they don't make it, it's just done for them. So since if they don't play over these years, they don't get no footage. But he always plays because he wants to keep his footage. Because nobody's going to take you from footage from college if you graduated college 4 years ago, They want to see you constantly playing. So every year we get stationed to a different team depending on where we are. So we were in California for 1 year, and then we were in South Dakota, and then now we're here in Texas. But we always just let God do his thing, and we just wait. And then he has signed to the Canadian Football League, which is the next level before the NFL. But when he signed, that's when everything shut down for COVID. So he was never able to play for the season, unfortunately.
You didn't tell them about you don't use the Alleviate cream?
Yeah, we use the Alleviate cream all the time. Alleviate is so good because it helps my back. I use it mainly for my period cramps because they work so well with my cramps.
I gotta try that. I never even thought about trying it. I be forgetting I have it.
No, I mean they work amazing.
Saturday.
They work so good for my cramps.
I work out on Saturday. Yeah. And so what happens is I forget to put it on after. I just walk right through the game.
I've used it also on my scalp. One time I got my hair done and the lady had it so tight. And I used it on my scalp, and oh my gosh, my scalp felt so good. It took all the pain away, just the tingling sensation. I was like, yes. I was so happy. It did what it had to do. No, Alleviate cream is amazing. One thing I do need to get back though is just my fights, and I used to use Matrix all the time, but I don't really use Matrix as much anymore. Just because I don't use Matrix as much anymore because I need things with a little bit more protein for the goals that I'm trying to get. And so I use just more protein shakes with different a higher level of protein.
What's your husband's favorite product?
I would say probably the tea. I mean, he takes NutriBurst, but I don't think that's his favorite. He takes his NutriBurst every single day. That's what he promotes more. He sells NutriBurst more than anything because he only promotes NutriBurst. Most of the time, when he first started the business in TLC, he was really promoting the tea a lot because he did lose a lot of weight with the tea. But he does sell NutriBurst more than anything. He does. Yeah, just really, he just uses the tea and the NutriBurst. Those are his two products that he uses. I use everything. I use my Life Drops, my HSN. He uses Alleviate cream, of course. Oh, for sure during football season. Oh my gosh, they go crazy for NRG. This season, he sold NRG like crazy. Those football players don't play about that NRG. I sampled every single one of them because I knew what it was going to do for them before the game. And they come back every week after week. I need some NRG. So we sell NRG like crazy over here. But the season just finished, so all the boys went back home. NRG is a must. He does love NRG though, because NRG, when they play their game, like, because I get all their feedback. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna post my videos of them because I post them on my story, but I'm gonna post like a whole thread of all the guys that I got their videos of with the NRG. But with the NRG, they love the fact that they really can focus with it and they have like this energy. They don't be playing about it. They don't be playing about it. They don't be. So, what are you doing with your hair now?
I got it in Bantu knot.
Oh, I know. I see them. They're super cute.
You should get them next time. You should put them in your hair now. You know how to do it?
Yeah, but I just had Bantu knots before I got my braids. So I think I usually do Bantu knots like twice a year. So I don't feel like having Bantu knots right now. But I had some Bantu knots probably like April. I did my last Bantu knots. But I'm gonna go home. When I go home, I'm gonna get my hair done. What'd you say?
What should I do with my hair after this?
Girl, I've been trying to figure out what to do with my hair. I'm over here like I gotta go home tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell my mom to just do whatever she wants with my hair because I don't even know. Because I'm gonna have my mom do my hair when I get home, and I know she's so excited.
Well, get you some sea moss and stuff like hotcakes. You just have to be like, so how you keeping your health this summer? This semester. This season.
Sea moss is good. I really love our sea moss. Our sea moss is the best. My husband sells sea moss more than I do. He always sells sea moss. He sells it a lot more than I do. Really, because he usually sells online. Like he usually sells them online. Yeah.
You know, I make $150 off of this. If I buy it for $88 and $97, I make $150 back from selling individually.
Ooh. Yeah, sometimes he'll break them down. I do like bundles of packages that I send all my stuff via email to my people because I have them all on an email list. So like I'll do like sample packets where I have like my NutriBurst, sea moss, and some tea for like $35. So I usually send it to I collect all my emails from like Total Life Changes and I put them all on the email list because I love email marketing because it's such a great way to market also. But I actually need to buy some. I need to buy the NutriBurst packets. I'm gonna put that because I'm gonna order some stuff tomorrow. I need to buy some NutriBurst packets. Oh, and I'll add, of course, like an NRG packet into that too. Just so that everyone can kind of get, a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything.
It's been a year now. It's been a year I've been in this business.
Mine is 2 years today. October 1st is my 2-year anniversary. But it's not from this business I learned. I just learned from going to a lot of seminars. Because like before I did this business, I went to a lot of business seminars. I went to a lot of because I've been doing network marketing for Since 2019. I just been with other companies. And TLC is my favorite network marketing company thus far. Because all my other companies that I've been with, they weren't products I was passionate about. And so if I'm not passionate about it, I don't move with integrity about it. I still will promote like crazy, but I'm just not passionate about it, And so when I found TLC, I'm so grateful because once I found out how great the products were, I was like, okay, it's a done deal for me. I'm going extra hard for these products. Hey, Rashawn, how are you? But yes, girl. But anyways, I'm about to get off. I'm supposed to be at the football game, but I really don't feel like going. Because my husband coaches also for high school football. So today's their homecoming game. But I didn't feel like going. At first I was tired and I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym. Oh, I'm so sore.
Hey, TJ, hold on, I'm live, okay? Now on Instagram.
She's so funny. So is that your ride share? So are they texting you through your phone, or do you just go there and say, hey, do you need a ride?
I'll give out my card. This is my card that I created.
Oh, okay, good.
You know that I make cards? It has my detox company on this side, and then it has the ride share, my phone number, and photography on this side.
Nice.
You know that I create cards?
No, I don't. I didn't know.
I'll create some free business cards for you. All you have to do is just put them in Staples.
Oh, at Staples, yeah. I'm actually about to run out of cards. I think I probably have about 100 left. I think. I don't really give out. I give out my cards though, but I'm always, because everywhere I go, I'm always talking. I talk to people everywhere I go. Every time I leave the house, I make sure to talk to a new person about what I'm doing. So that's why I'm always getting Instagrams every single time, because because of what I learned from Eric Moore, who is the network marketing guru, is that you always want to be quick, fast, in a hurry. So like if I'm talking to a cashier, I'm like, hey, I know you don't have a lot of time, so let me get you on Instagram real quick, follow me, blah, blah, blah. You're going to see what I do, and I'm going to hit you up there. And like, I just met a girl at the gym like 3 days ago. And we didn't really talk much because she was working out. I was working out. I was like, let me just get your Instagram. Once they get my Instagram, they're going to look and be like, what is this? So she's like, I need that tea that you're talking about. I need that NutriBurst that you're talking about. I get Instagrams everywhere I go. I go out somewhere, I'm getting 10 Instagrams. If I'm going to a party, I'm getting your Instagram, because right now we don't got time to talk because we doing too much. But best believe, baby, as soon as we follow each other, it's a wrap. So that's how I grow my following. I everywhere I go, I get a person's Instagram every day.
Okay, because I was wondering if you had paid to get your Instagram like the 1,000.
No, my Instagram's at 5,000 followers. This is what I told you last time. I add friends every day. I would never in my life pay Instagram to get followers. That is pathetic. No, I add new friends every day. So like what I train my team is like, you can add local friends. Like if you want to start off locally, if you have like a lot of products on hand, just start adding local friends. So like Instagram does location. So I will put in Walmart and it'll pop up all 10 Walmarts that are near me. And I'll just follow the people that are tagging themselves at this Walmart. I could put in the mall next across the street from me. All these people that tag themselves at the mall. You see, like on my post, how I will tag my location or say this, your city. Like I'll be like Frisco, Texas. That way people can find me if they like click on it. That's how you can find local people. So like I was telling my team members the other day, one of the girls was like, oh, I'm going to try it. So she followed some local people and a girl hit her up. Like all her pictures on her page, hit her up and was like, I want that NutriBurst that you keep promoting. And just like that, she made her $80 on hand. I always follow a bunch of every state I go to. I like every single state that I move to, I always build my audience where like in that area. So like even one day I was at Walmart when I first started this business. I was at Walmart one day and this girl's like, you that CBD girl. And I was like, you follow me on Instagram? She's like, yes, girl. And I'm like, oh, girl, it's because I followed you. It's because I find people locally. But I add friends every day. There's not a day that goes by where I don't add friends. Because that's the only way to grow your Instagram. If you're not adding friends every day, I mean, if you don't have influence, it's not gonna work. You gotta add friends every day. That's what I'm about to do. I gotta add friends every day. I add about 50. I try to add about 50 to 100 friends a day. It only takes me 5 minutes.
I just don't want to add people like, okay, so what am I adding them for? They still not, like, I'm still not getting any interactions with on my page.
I don't care about interactions on my posts. That's the last thing I care about. I can have 12 likes. I do not care because guess what? I will be in your inbox in a few days. I will be in your inbox in a few days because that's what it is. As you keep adding all these friends, like I have added, I don't know. I probably added like 400. I have like about 400 new followers in like the last, I don't know, like 30 days, right? And so like all these people, I'm going to send out a message. I actually wrote that on my list of things to do for tomorrow is to reach out to them now because they've been on my page for like the last month. Maybe they haven't seen my page, right? And that's why when you message them, it's literally like a system, like mentally. When, say, somebody messages you, it's like now you're going to start noticing and seeing their stuff. Even if they don't respond to the message, it's like now they're going to start noticing your stuff. So that's why it's important. That's why with any business, reaching out to people is so important. But of course, when you have systems in play, you're on my messages right now. I just like to message people. But it's all about law of averages. Law of averages is a numbers game. That's if you're in real estate. Real estate is a law of average game. Okay? In order for you to get that, if you're in real estate as an investor, right, on the investing side, looking for property, or if you're wholesaling, you have to cold call. You have to call people every day, and it's a numbers game. Eric Ward talks about this all the time. It all comes down to numbers. If you only reach out to 10 people and you get no response, it's because you only reached out to 10 people. But if you reach out to 200 people, you might get 5 responses, and now you'll know your averages. Every 200 people, I get 5 responses. But if you don't know your averages because you haven't done that much, you won't know. So you could do it based off of 100. Okay, every 100 people, I might get 3 responses, right? Not me, but I'm just saying like your numbers. Every 200 people, I might get 10 responses. So it's all about numbers. So if you stop at 10, it ain't going to work. So it's about doing it every day. Every day. Per day.
I just get sick of me messaging people and then they don't say nothing. I'm just like, okay.
No, that's okay. No, you do not delete. I am the queen of rejection. Rejection gets me so excited. Why? Because with every no, the yes is coming. Coca-Cola only sold 25 bottles in 1 year. Their first year, girl. Imagine if they would have quit because, I only sold 25 bottles in 365 days. Now they're a multi-billion-dollar company. It's all about numbers. It's all numbers. Everything always comes down to numbers. Numbers. Everything's a numbers game. So the more people you message, the more responses you'll get, the more yeses you'll get. Like when I tell my team to message, of course you will feel some type of way when you're always on red. And that's okay. I can have days where I send out 50 messages and I only get 1 response. That don't faze me. Tomorrow, I'm going to send out another 50 and I might get 5 tomorrow. And then another 50 on the next day and I might get 10. So it really just, it don't matter.
I'm going to do what you tell me to do, boss.
And then when they respond and they say, like, no, I'm not interested, I say, okay, thank you. I greatly appreciate your response. Move to the next. Like, I am such the queen of on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. Like, I don't got time to back, like, no. On to the next.
So who am I deleting? Okay, so you also told me to get rid of a lot of people on my page if they're not interacting or something like that. Who am I deleting?
So on Instagram, if you go to following or followers, following who you're following. It tells you least interacted. Like you have to click on the people that you're following. It says least interacted, and I'll just unfollow because those are the people that least interact with your stuff. So that's the way I know, because I'm not gonna sit here and try to differentiate who doesn't think. So that's why I do that, because Instagram makes that feature for you. It says least interacted people, and then I just unfollow those people. But I'm not unfollowing people if I send them a message and they don't respond back. Those are the exact same people that just are watching you. They want to see if you're about this business that you just messaged them about. They want to see if you real deal. I will have people that message me from January that I messaged, that same message from January. Hey girl, I've been seeing your post a lot. Tell me more. I be telling my husband, like, I messaged this lady in January and she just getting me. Like, you just gotta, it's all a numbers game. I'd be like, I messaged this lady up.
So what about on Facebook? Who you deleting on Facebook?
Facebook, I don't delete anybody because I don't got time for Facebook right now to delete. It's a little bit harder to delete on Facebook, but I don't delete on Facebook right now. Only thing that sucks about Facebook is that it maxes you out at 5,000 friends. So once you get to 5,000, eventually you're gonna have to just delete people. And I just delete. I don't care if I don't really recognize your name because of like a message I sent you. I have a pretty photogenic memory. I'm just deleting. Because like people that message me and interact with me, most of the times I usually remember their Instagrams or their stuff like when I see it. I send out a lot of samples I just sent out maybe like 4 samples today. I sent out a
few samples on Facebook though, not on Instagram. I wasn't even on Instagram at all today. I did my kid's hair on live today though.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I think I sent out 3 samples from people on Facebook and then like 1 person from Instagram. I get a lot of interaction on Facebook. But I don't look at my likes and stuff like to see. Huh? I lost you, girl. The connection went out. What did you say?
I'm about to get up this car and make some money. And then when I get in my car, I just usually be like, so how's your health this pandemic? You know, what are you doing to stay healthy?
Of course. No, I would do the same exact thing if I was ride sharing. Just like one of the ladies on my team. She works at I tell people all the time, if you have a regular job or you have a job where you're coming across people every day, you have a large advantage because these are new faces that you're coming across every day that you can talk to about what you have. So like even with my girl who works at the gas station, I'm like, girl, you being at the gas station is such a great thing because you're constantly getting people coming into the gas station that you can talk to about your products. By simply asking them simple questions like, what's your health like? What did you say? Your connection keeps going out. What did you say?
Yeah, no, that's so true. All you have to do is just keep saying hi to all the people that you meet. Just say hi and smile to the people and start a conversation.
Yeah, I'm a big conversationalist. And that's the thing, like my team will try to be like, well, you're like this and I'm not, I'm this and that. I'm like, no, you got to step out of your fear and you need to go out there and conversate with people. Like I purposely will go out when I don't even feel like it. Like my husband would be like, let's go out tonight. And I'm like, do I really want to go out? And then I'd be like, nah, I got to go out because if I go out, I'm about to meet a whole bunch of new people. So like, that's literally my mindset.
Hold on. I'm not. So I have to wait for like 2 weeks. Okay. That shit's done. You lied? I mean, it's still there? Okay. Yeah. I mean, then it.
Alrighty, girl. Well, I'm gonna let you go. All right. So you're about to go? So what are you about to do? You're about to go out there and just go see if anybody needs a ride?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, girl. Well, you have a great rest of your day or night.
Thank you. You too. And yeah, let's stay in touch tomorrow. Let's get in touch. I'll put you
Okay. I'm going to be traveling tomorrow, but.
I love your devotionals too. I'm going to start my devotionals because of you.
Yay! Super exciting. Share the gospel, girl. Thank you. You two have a blessed night, sis.